Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm English Tobin from 6D class, English Education Department in Universitas Karya. Dear Mr. Siswandi, as an ELT Media Design lecturer. Okay, I would like to explain about descriptive text. Yeah. What is the descriptive text? Descriptive text is a text which say what a person or a thing is like. A descriptive text usually focus on describing a single location, object, event, person, or place. It and the first to each of five of the rich sense to evoke the sight, sounds, smells, tastes, and feel of the text subject. Okay, when we're writing a descriptive text, there are some generic structure for our writing to be true. The arrangement is, the first is identification. Yes. General description of a topic. This section is usually in the first paragraph. The structure of this descriptive text aims to describe what will be discussed in the paragraph. That's why this just general information. For example, we want to make an example of a descriptive text about the place, about a place. We can fill in the identification section about where the place is located, in what country, or in what area. But keep in mind that this section is not specific, only an introduction to the place. Yes. The explanation is just general information. And the second is description. Okay, in description, an explanation containing the special characteristic of the object, place, or person being described. Well, in this new session, the discussion is specific. We can describe the object you choose in more detail. If we want to describe a mountain, for example, we can talk about height, distance, and temperature when we are there. We can also add additional information such as what activities can be done there. For this part, we can use the 5 senses to make descriptive text. You know, we can write about what we see, that there are sense or tasks to talk about the temperature in that place. Okay, back again to what is the purpose of descriptive text. The reader must, of course, be able to imagine what is described, so our 5 senses can be agreed, right? Okay, the next is the purpose of descriptive text. There are 2 purposes. The first is to describe person, things, or place in specific, and then to describe a particular person, things, or place. Okay. What is the characteristic of the descriptive text? Now, the characteristic of the descriptive text itself include, the first is verb use or attribute verbs such as am, is, are, like that. Okay, and then the second is the tense use is easy tense. You know, easy tense. And the last is only focus on one object, only one object. Okay, the next is the language feature of descriptive text. Okay, what is the language feature of the descriptive text? The first is specific participants. has a certain object is not common and unique, only one. For example, Pendengan Beach or Parangtritis Beach, my house, Borobudur Temple, and Uncle Jim house, like that. And then the use of the adjective to clarify the noun. For example, a beautiful beach, and a handsome man, a beautiful woman, a famous place in Jepara, like that. And then the use of simple present tense. Simple present tense. Yeah. The sentence pattern's use is a simple present because it tells the fact of the object described. And the last is action verbs. Verbs that show an activity, for example, run, sleep, walk, cut, and others. Okay, based on what I have explained earlier, I can identify this text. Okay, this text about the Taj Mahal. Okay, the paragraph. An opening paragraph contain information on the object in question. This is about the Taj Mahal is region that as one of the 8 words of the word. And the second is paragraph description. Yeah, several paragraphs that explain the characteristic function and values of the object being discussion. Okay, there Taj Mahal is a mausoleum. The Taj Mahal stands on a raised square platform. Its central hub is 58 feet in diameter, and then the Taj Mahal is a pool entirely of white marble. Okay, I think that's all for my explanation about the descriptive text. I'm I'm sorry for many mistakes. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.